Oh, say does that.
Welcome. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now, here's Ball. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Off the left rim and out. And here is Horford. Schroeder outside. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Schroeder. Tatum on the wing. Schroeder outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Tatum's shot is off.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Schroeder passes to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. Defense got crossed up, and he made him pay.
Ball kicks to Levine. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Now here's Schroeder. Right side Tatum. It's all in by the Bulls.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, you see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Here's Vucevic. Good D by Williams.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Schroeder with the ball. It's Williams, high post. Brown finds Tatum. Now Schroeder. It's up a 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And stolen by Williams. Schroeder passes to Horford. Crafty move. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Ball penetrating.
2 minutes remaining in the
Levine
first.
looking around. Hits the three-point bomb.
Levine.
Levine's got 5.
You see the screen and roll plenty in the day's game. Levine, he's so solid at using it to his advantage.
Schroeder dishes to Williams. Schroeder passes to Horford. Schroeder kicks to Brown. And the layup falls.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
And Levine, here we go. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Schroeder outside, out to the right wing. Tatum on the wing. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Ball against Schroeder. Clock at 4. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams trying to break free, and it's Schroeder missing. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1.
You got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Now here's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Tatum on the wing. Back to Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by Williams. Now Schroeder. On the wing, Brown. Horford with the bounce pass. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
Well, looking at this quarter, they should be. Another quarter like this, and they'll be riding high at halftime.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride. A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Williams has a screen for Ball. Pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Brown the pass to Schroeder. Back to Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Ball feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Taken away by Williams. Brown the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the Tatum piece in his pass.
Ball up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. Levine for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Schroeder kicks to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Williams. Tatum dishes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
Levine with it, picked up by Brown. Williams, and the rejection by Tatum. Schroeder passes to Horford. Now here's Brown, guarded by Levine. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Schroeder finds Tatum. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot.
Remaining in the first half.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid the 3rd foul before the breaker. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Brown dishes to Horford. Stolen by Ball.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they don't do a very good job taking care of the ball.
Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Ball against Schroeder. Will it go? That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Ball. Ball's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now, here's DeRozan. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And stolen by Horford. 3-on-3. And here's Tatum for 3. That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. On the wing, Levine. He has 5. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Levine passes to Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Latrey outside Horford. Tatum against Vucevic. Tatum down low. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Levine with the slam.
Levine.
You got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put on the show.
Here's Schroeder. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very... Thank you, David. And we'll be...
19. The Bulls. 15.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Smart, and it's Pritchard in at the 2 spot. Who's in the game for the Celtics.
Chicago ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Outside, White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And
Personal
Kobe
foul.
White, you hate
First
to see
team foul.
him settle. He's best when
Shooting
going
for
at the
Chicago.
rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. And he banks in the layup. Smart's got his first points of the game.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
White drives in. Here's Bradley. Kicks it out to Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Chicago. Derek.
Good on both. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. The lead is 2. On the wing, Williams. Pritchard passes to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Stolen away. Back to Bradley. For the tie. It's good. This game is all even.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
to Pritchard. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the middle. Let's go. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, it's important for Canton to be effective in the pick and roll. I mean, it makes their offense much more complete.
And White kicks to Jones. Bradley is screen on Williams. Jones dishes to Bradley. White against Smart. Out to White. Shot clock at 2. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
But there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Smart passes to Pritchard. Back to Smart. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. White's running. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Richardson. The Celtics shooting an efficient 53% from the field. The pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Bradley with some nice D. Chicago leading. To the paint. The layup off target. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. On the wing, Williams. Passes it to Pritchard. And here's Richardson outside. And no good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Caruso. Here's Jones. Outside, Smart. He dishes it to Williams. Back to Smart. And here comes the break. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White dishes to Green. Williams with the block. Here's Caruso. Rebound by Williams. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Get up and make some noise.
The Bulls leading by 3. So for Chicago right now, they've got Jones. Also Green out there. Bradley is out there with White. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bulls substitution.
Horford the pass to Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper.
Cold second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fight.
Outside, Levine. He feeds it to Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vucevic has got his first points in this one. Her passes to Tatum. Her kicks to Brown. Williams dishes to Brown. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Brown trying to free himself up. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Schroeder.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
ball. The pass to Levine. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Schroeder, right side. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum kicks to Brown. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Brown with it. Picked up by Brown. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Levine with it. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man this team in crucial moments. He's that type of coach.
Now here is Horford. Brown the pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Schroeder dishes to Brown. Feeds to Williams. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown against DeRozan. The dish to ball. Back to DeRozan. The shape. The feed to Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Williams.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Shooting for Chicago. Nickel.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Celtics trail by 5. In the corner, Tatum with it. Who kicks to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Sit out to Schroeder. Tatum against Ball. Back to Schroeder. 17-foot shot on the way. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Violation. Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 5. There's 1:54 left in the game. Levine passes to Williams. Back to Levine. DeRozan scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Over Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
The lineup for the Celtics. Grant Williams.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Schroeder. Up and in on the wall.
That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know the bench got fired up seeing that.
Outside ball. Going inside. And it's sent back by Horford. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. And turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Schroeder outside. And the pass to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Brown finds Schroeder. Inside. In the corner. Tatum with it. 6 on the shot clock. That shot no good. Nice D from Williams. Now here's Ball. Passes it to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. And it's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those.
And so it's Chicago. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
grind.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here's Horford. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder can't get it to go. Now Butler. He takes it in. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Schroeder. Out to the right wing. It's Brown on the wing. Up top, Schroeder. Butler covering. Schroeder can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And he gets that one.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Robinson can't hit. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Horford outside, right wing. Back to Schroeder. Horford outside, pass to Brown. Now here's Schroeder. And here's Brown. Williams passes to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics gotta hurry here. Williams misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lowry against Schroeder. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the long J.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Pass to Brown. Outside Schroeder. Right side Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry outside. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Butler on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Lowry, the pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now here's Brown. Out to Schroeder. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Lowry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
And it's blocked by Butler.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
Pass to Lowry. From behind the arc. Rebound Boston. Right side, Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Pritchard's checked in for Schroeder.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Tucker, no good. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Brown can't hit. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. And it's Lowry penetrating. and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, it's like he put himself in a tough spot, and Lowry thought he'd get a whistle with the drive and the contact. No help from the officials, but he didn't need it, Kevin.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. Horford with it. Checked by Tucker. Brown with it. Here's Pritchard. There's the 3. Boston again missing. Now here's Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front, up by 4. Quarter number.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Kick out to Brown. Tatum from long range. That shot off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
For 3, Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Outside Tatum. Here's Horford, checked by Tucker. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Left side Butler. Outside Tucker. Here's Lowry. All sorts of time. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston trailing. And Grant, you were a big wing. With skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Left side Robinson. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Brown. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Brown Brown against Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Horford. Bam gets a hand on it.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Lowry outside. Now Tucker. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Tucker's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And finished off by Tatum.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Inside. Here's Tucker. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams passes to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Now here's Williams. Butler covering. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
And the Celtics making a change here.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Tatum finds Brown. The kick to Tatum. Over Butler. Misses the jumper from the wing. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Marcus Smart out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. Now here's Williams. Richardson for 3. Second chance effort. No good on the layup. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo left side. Now here's Hero. Defense right on him. No luck on that one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here we go. 1-on-1. Shot from 12. The shot by Oladipo. No good. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Williams. Outside Richardson. Back to Smart. Richardson up top. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oladipo outside. Again, the Heat misses. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus for 3. That one no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside, Williams. Here's Pritchard. This one for 3. Silva with a rebound. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Hero for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the attack, Schroeder. And that one's good. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
He gets it in there. And the Heat lead by 9.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Horford outside. Oladipo against Schroeder. Brown passes to Schroeder. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smart for 3. Offensive board. Misses from close range. And the Heat shooting poorly at only 28%. Tipped. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Hero, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Poke loose. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, the Heat missing. Boston trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He goes up, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Kyle Lowry with a little larceny to set up the bucket. Go ahead.
Smart passes to Williams. Smart with the ball. He's against Tucker. Kicks it out to Smart. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Robinson on the wing. Baseline try. He squares up and sinks it. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Lowry outside. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Robinson's got 11 points.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. 6 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Tatum. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. And for Boston, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. Over to the wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Horford passes to Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Schroeder. It's Williams, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Schroeder can't get it to go. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Lowry outside. And again, it's Miami converting.
Put the ball out of Lowry's hands in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
Outside, Brown. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Brown. To the left side wing. To the middle. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Tucker. From deep 3-point range. Schroeder with a rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Outside, Brown. Back to Schroeder. The kick to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Left side, Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Schroeder passes to Williams. Now Horford, checked by Tucker. Back to Schroeder. Tatum finds Schroeder. Now Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Over Butler. Brown can't hit. And for Miami, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Robinson on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. 1:46 left in the 4th. Here's Schroeder. The shot's good.
Instant offense. Dennis Schroeder can fire up his team with that pretty dribble drive.
And here's Miami. It's a 13-point game. Lowry with it. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. Again, the Heat misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Tatum. Out to the right wing. Back to Horford. The 3 is up. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
For 3, Robinson drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 16.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Sinks the tray.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Robinson.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Tatum drives in. Horford passes to Tatum. The three. The rebound by Lowry. Here's Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Well, this might not have been... All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you.
tonight, Steve, this has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Butler kicks to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game
Shooting for
is
Miami.
toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Ball, the pass to Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. And he drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Tucker. And they will call over the back on the play.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Levine can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Levine for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the right side. There's the 3. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Down low, stolen by Robinson. Butler against DeRozan. While they're passing to Lowry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Robinson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Butler against DeRozan. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Rebound by Butler.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Butler. Tucker finds Adebayo. Shoots from the right block. And the Heat get another bucket right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Levine's shot is off.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Outside Robinson. Butler deciding where to go with it. Driving the lane. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got 5 now.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I love this effort by DeMar, attacking all the way.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Vucevic. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 9-point game. Here's Levine. Offensive rebound.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Lowry from deep three-point land. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, and Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Tucker. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bulls trail by 7. Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside Williams. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. Here's Vucevic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Lowry passes to Butler. Low block shot on the way, and DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. And the Bulls with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Levine. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside DeRozan. Over Butler. And Butler sends it down.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Vucevic.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
To the paint.
And the field goal percentage has dropped to the low 30s for the game. And they have the lead, but that might change if they don't improve their shooting.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
It's stolen by Lowry.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
They need this one. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Hustling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
Ball kicks to Levine. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Lowry against Ball. The pass to Tucker. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make. Bulls trail by 4. Now Levine. Passes the ball. Inside. And Vucevic kicks the ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Why not? You have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Adebayo, high post. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Levine. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. From the baseline. They get it again. Butler on the way. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Paul with a wide open. And it's in.
That's the end of the first half.
And that
The Bulls, 19.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
The Heat, 19.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Bradley is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Green, then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Caruso kicks to White, driving inside. Bradley passes to Jones. Outside, Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Hero. Good saving. No good on that one. Bradley with some nice D. The drive by Green. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Silva, the pass to Oladipo. Makes it off the glass.
Oladipo.
The Heat lead by 2.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Right side, Jones. Bradley kicks to Jones. From 13, and too long on the shot. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Caruso. Back to Jones. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. There's Hero with the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Drives to the hoop. Caruso, no good. Miami leading by 5. Oladipo outside. There's the pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And the rejection by Bradley. Good on the bucket. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Right, the pass to Green. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Passes it to Silver. Hero with it. From deep. Caruso grabs the miss.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Miami now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Driving in, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all
personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The kick outside to Butler. Pocket 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his second.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson, that's good.
Robinson.
Oh, great ball movement
For
there.
3.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
13 foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he sinks the second.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Robinson. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action after this word. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Here's Levine, and Levine with the slam.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson, the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jones the pass to ball. Levine up top from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Sweet-looking jump shot from any distance. Levine's range goes well beyond the three-point line.
Lowry up top. Outside Butler. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
3.
And the Heat lead by 17.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
There's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Robinson kicks to low. 6 to shoot. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. And Levine throws it down.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Jones with the stop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. Vucevic with the block. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Bulls trail by 11. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Butler. That one's not going to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside, Jones driving the lane, and Adebayo sends it back.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Heat.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Bam Adebayo.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Butler from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Lowry with the ball. so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Horford. To the wing, right side. Ball against Schroeder. Now Williams. And here's Brown for 3. The offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. You had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine. Misses off the left iron.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Brown against Ball. Outside Tatum. 4 on the clock. And it's Chicago with a board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense. And he has a possible MVP in his future.
Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Out left to the wing. Tatum finds Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
And when he's this active early, it's a sign this could be one of those big games for him.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Buries it from 3.
You got to get out. You got to get out of the team. He's too good of an outside shooter to be allowed this much good space.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. He can't get that one to fall. Brown with some nice D.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Williams. Horford outside. Back to Williams. And stolen by Williams. Outside for Levine. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Vucevic. Williams against Ball. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What an excellent distributor zone is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
Up top, Schroeder. Hounded by Ball. Kick out to Brown. And Vucevic with the block. And he gets it back. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling the shots. He'd be better off passing.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Now here's Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Tatum. Out to the wing. Outside Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Levine. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that kind of projection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out front, up 3, and we'll return shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
On the court right now for the Celtics. After 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Back to Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brown's got his first points of the game. Outside Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Ball outside. And that one is stopped right through.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
The Celtics with the lead. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the right side. Horford passes to Brown. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. DeRozan with the rebound. Tatum's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Ball outside. Going inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, you got to prevent ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Over to the left wing. Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum passes to Williams. Brown with it. Back to Schroeder. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Tatum from long range sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Tatum's got 6 points.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for catch and shoot. He's such an efficient.
Ball passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Out to the right wing. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Pass to Tatum. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Williams finds Schroeder.
2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. Elbow shot on the way. Williams misses.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Brown with the steal. Ball with a steal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Ball against Schroeder. Ball passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Celtics making a change here.
Celtics substitution, Enes Kanter.
Boston trailing. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Driving inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Richardson comes in for Jason Tatum. Pritchard's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Schroeder.
Peyton Pritchard. Marcus Smart.
Now here's the... Okay, finish!
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Down low. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Williams. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. White can't hit.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Back to Smart. White with the steal. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls. They lead by 3. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Green out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Smart passes to Richardson. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that's just solid scoring from all 3 levels, very consistent in his approach.
Shooting for Boston, Josh Richardson.
So he gets them both. Chicago leading. Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Bradley. Ball stolen. And stolen by Caruso. And they're pushing it up. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Smart against White. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Inside. Here's Green. Rebound Boston.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Smart with the ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, He gives you
At the
toughness,
line for the
courage, and
Celtics,
sustained effort.
Marcus
And what
Smart.
stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Outside Jones. Right wing. Pass to Bradley. The layup off target. Boston shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. The kick out to Williams. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Green. Here's Bradley. Outside Jones. Outside White. Right side Jones. Tries from 6 feet. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Smart.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And the Bulls making a change here. Cooks checked in.
Third team foul. Checking into
Snaps
the
it away.
game for your Bulls.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside
2
Jones.
minutes.
Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Smart. Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. It's stolen by Green. And they're on the run. Outside White. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Now the Celtics on the move. Pass to Pritchard. This for the tie. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's Caruso on the take. Trying to get back on track. Good D by Richardson.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's White. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Pritchard. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easily as that.
On the wing, Green. Now here's Jones, guarded by Richardson. Clock at 4. The kick out to White. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Off the inbound.
All right,
White can't hit.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. After a quick...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Tatum passes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot to take the lead. Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Caruso. Back to Jones. Here's Caruso. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Cook. Williams comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Jones. And it's Levine in for Caruso. Horford passes to Schroeder.
DeRozan. Zach Levine.
Outside, Brown. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight.
Oh, okay. Oh, my. Throw it down.
Impressive. Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Schroeder passes to Horford. And here is Williams. Oh, sweet move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Outside Levine. To take the lead. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Outside Schroeder. To the inside. Williams. Goes back up. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got to still improve.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Williams. Brown passes to Williams. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Brown. That 3's off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And that was good.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. Right side, Williams. Outside Schroeder.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:49 left in the 4th. Brown inside. He's covered by Levine. 5 to shoot. And here's Schroeder outside.
Very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
Here's Levine for 3. And stolen by Williams. Out to Horford. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Drives to the hoop. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Outside Levine. Shoots over Brown. Williams passes to Levine. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They thought they could count on him to make some shots.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Brown. Now Tatum. And he buries it.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Outside Levine. Williams, a screen on Brown. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Brown against Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum inside. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is... Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Ball at the 2 and the 3. Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model. He's very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Chicago trailing here. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
And here's Schroeder. Outside, Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Outside Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6 with the drive. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And DeRozan, here we go. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
DeRozan hits them both.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Outside Schroeder. It's Williams. High post. Horford outside to the middle. Stolen by Ball. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's Williams. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Brown passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. Gets the 3 ball to go. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
Since being drafted in 2014, he's put in work on his 3-point shot. Really upgraded his defense.
Blocking foul called on Nikola Vucevic. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Brown. Williams against Vucevic. 5 on the clock.
Early progress on this end. It's awesome to see Levine make an impact.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
DeRozan with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Out to Schroeder. Horford outside. Now Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. So the Bulls win it. It was touch and go there for a while. overtime.
We are live. It's a Thursday night present. And you know, Brett, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Tatum on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Takes a three. The shot comes out. Adebayo against Brown. Robinson for three. And so just over a minute and a half played.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Tatum passes to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. And here's Brown outside. Passes it to Schroeder. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Butler.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Horford. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Horford finds Brown. Stolen by Robinson. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Schroeder outside. Brown outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Nobody near Schroeder. No good with the triple.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. Robinson for three. And Tatum pulls it down.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
In the corner, Horford with it. The pass to Tatum. Launches a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Butler, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. And don't go away.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here, fire.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Come on and get loud.
This is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1
second. Boston ball.
And it's the Celtics ball. Schroeder outside. And Tatum out top the key. Back to Schroeder. Down low and stolen by Butler. Robinson for three. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Schroeder finds Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Right side Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Horford. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And the seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, the self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
The drive by Schroeder. Williams kicks to Tatum. Boston again missing. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. And that one is off. Great D that time from Adebayo. Lowry looking around. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Schroeder finds Horford. Back to Schroeder. Outside Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown wide open. He fires. No good. Unable to end this run.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Tucker. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Tatum. Now the feed to Williams. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got his second basket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Miami.
1:11 left in the first half. Robinson for three. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Great concentration by Horford to get big and muscle that one in with the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Shots good by Butler.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Schroeder outside, kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Brown. Back to Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Celtics trail by 9.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Smart passes to Williams. Second shot opportunity. Nice move. And another shot. Good if it goes. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that three makes things just a little more interesting.
13.
Thank you, David. And whoops.
19.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Oladipo. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Dozier in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. They get the rebound. Pass to Hero. The second chance effort. The rebound by the Celtics.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
The pass to Hero. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. He's looking for Richardson and finds him. To the inside. And Williams with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careful.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about this sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics. Dancers Dance Team.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oladipo outside to the left wing. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
And here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Right side Smart. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Richardson, that's a two-pointer, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Passes to Hero. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And this is what he's worked on. As Kanter has become a more polished inside scorer, he's been drawing more fouls.
Enes Kanter.
And it's tied up with that one.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Nick Saban. Misses from short range. The Celtics shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Pass to Dozier. Here's Smart. It's Richardson on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. Williams finds Smart. For the lead. No good there. Now the Heat take it the other way. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Right wing. Oladipo outside.
2 minutes.
Snatched away. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And here they go. Richardson gets a wide open look. And they get it back. That gives them the lead. 6 points for him.
Like when his motor is running and he's playing with high levels of energy, Kanter is a monster on the offensive glass.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Celtics dancers dance team, make some noise.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Trying to end the drought. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
The Celtics with the lead. 59 seconds left in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Second
The former Turkish star and 3rd overall pick in the 2011 draft. Kanter is still trying to become a dominant force at the NBA level.
The Heat trail by 4. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Miami no good on that time either.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's Schroeder missing. Heat shooting around 24%. Not a good showing.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Boston.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler against Tatum. Outside, Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. Robinson for three. Tips it. The second effort. And there's the nice layup by Butler. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Tatum, that's for two. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Third quarter comes to a close in a battle.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball on the floor for Miami. Excellent pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And it's Butler in at the three, the small forward. Schroeder finds Brown. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Robinson for three. Al Horford with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Schroeder dishes to Brown. Horford the pass to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Inside, Williams. Nifty move. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Outside, Robinson. To take the lead. And he's good on the three ball.
Robinson.
The Heat lead by 1.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Williams against Butler. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Heat?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And stolen by Butler. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Here's Adebayo. Lowry. Great positioning on the putback.
Lowry.
Now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And then Brown with the dunk.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Outside, Robinson. Down low. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Schroeder dishes to Horford. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Heat. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that.
2 minutes.
Schroeder outside. Brown outside. Connects from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A shot by Butler. Nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
For 3.
And the Heat lead by 9.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. Lowry against Schroeder. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the wing right side. Here's Tucker. And the three off target. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Schroeder. Oh, good on the triple.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Adebayo finds Tucker. No good from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the pass to Tatum. Here's Schroeder. Another shot. Rebound by the Heat. Butler feeling out of it. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry with the ball. From deep.
Why you love guys shooting those, right? Can't hold the ball.
That is amazing.
That's the end of the game.
All right, David, thank you.
Thank you to everyone
Thank you for joining us. That'll do. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Robinson. Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism when DeRozan takes off like that. He is looking to ring the bell.
Miami Heat dancers. All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat dancer.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Kick out to Levine. Fires the 3. It's Williams with the drive. A 3 ball. And Zach Levine hits from deep.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. And Tucker has it in the corner. Miami no good on that time either. The Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Levine kicks to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Pass to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat. And Butler, here we go. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 4. And it's Lowry penetrating. Driving inside. Robinson passes to Butler. Unloads. No good off the front iron.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Levine for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. Outside Lowry to the middle. Tucker can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Read the defense like a book and making the right decision.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Miami no good on that time either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Now the pass to Robinson. Butler attacking. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
You got to bring more muscle in that to stop Butler. He's committed to scoring from the contact.
Ball. There's the dish to DeRozan. Butler with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Lowry, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Ball. Outside, Williams. Passes it to Levine. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 6 points.
But we've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc.
That's the end of
He makes an impact from long range.
And so it's Chicago.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Here's Robinson after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Outside DeRozan, the feed the ball. Kick out to Levine. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry passes to Tucker. That 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now, here is Robinson. Outside Lowry. Oh, good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 9.
Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process.
A three-pointer, no good. Bulls shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. DeRozan dishes the ball. Takes it inside, and Ball slams it in.
Good at getting into the lane ball. You can see how confident he is on the drive.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Robinson for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Robinson's got 6 points.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Ball, the pass to Levine. From past the arc. Unable to get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker from deep three-point range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
You got to get out on Tucker's reliability off the catch. It's a major value to this offense.
On the wing, Williams. Outside DeRozan. Ball surveying the defense. He feeds it to Williams. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Lowry. And Adebayo throws it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Ball against Lowry. Ball kicks to Levine. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Levine passes the ball. Back to Levine. With the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Bounce pass from Lowry. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. For the three. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt him.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Lowry against Ball. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Zach Levine. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. And it's Strus missing. Pops it up there for White. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over.
Your Miami Heat.
All right, David, thank you.
The Bulls, 26.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Silva in at the 4 spot. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position. Which
Alex
I love
Caruso.
how they play. I love how he plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that he passed and tried to make sure that he would point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas.
Alex Caruso.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Miami no good on that time either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in, and it's White missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hero, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Outside Bradley. Over Oladipo. Bradley can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 19. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. He wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that.
Caruso.
I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Oladipo with the double team. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Stolen by Robinson. 2 minutes. Lowry from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
White looking around. Green dishes to Bradley. And the layup's good off the glass. Bradley's got his first points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Throws it up high, and Jones slams it home.
Jr.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And the basket by Lowry.
The focus and confidence Lowry has, realizing when to rise up and catch the D off guard.
And here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Bradley. Clock at 6. Over Adebayo. Bradley can't get it to go.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Bradley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Caruso. Bradley is screen on Robinson. Caruso off target with his 3. The shot by Butler, nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Will make it tough to come back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Miami. Trailing by 17. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And so here is Miami. For 3. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Ball. He takes it in. Levine, that's good.
Levine.
And the Bulls lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off.
A nice shot by Tucker.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Ball kicks to Levine. Out to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Rebound by Butler. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. The Bulls leading by 13. And Levine, here we go. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
Outside, Robinson fires the 3. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Ball finds Levine. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Launches a three. Chicago with a new 14. Levine passes to DeRozan. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry from outside doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Chicago the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Ball with it. Pass to DeRozan. From deep. Here's Vucevic for three. Levine. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Levine. The three. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games. That's a perfect setup. Shot the screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Chicago leading by 14. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Ball against Lowry. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Lets it go with a three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
The more threes he misses, the more he wants to take. Where do they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bulls.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach Levine.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Now DeRozan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
The end of the game.
They came in here and took care of business.